hello, and welcome to me
Negotiation.
negotiating with the bird chirping outside.
Negotiation. But yes, there is a bird. They are trying to take away our freedom of speech, and we will not let them.
I was talking with some friends earlier, and they had me on speaker in their house.
Mm-hmm.
And one of those same birds that you may or may not have been able to hear just then began chirping, and their dog started barking at it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like, what is that noise?
Yeah. I feel that. I had a similar experience back when I used to live in a house where it was basically bush, like right outside my window.
Mm-hmm.
And so there were not only birds, but all sorts of critters moving through the underbrush. Spiders on my windows. It was awful. It was awful. But now
you ever enjoyed a night of sheep sleeping, snoring?
Sheep sleep? No. That's actually a different house to my parents, like my original home. But at my parents' place, the sheep are on the other side of the house and down in a paddock. So there's a good amount of space between me and where the sheep are. Yeah.
So it's only like 100 decibels then instead of 200.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. The worst I would hear would be my cats like scratching on the fly screen or whatever, trying to get in the house. Want to come or get let out of the house. Either one. Cats are nagging sons of bitches, and I love them. But they are like, I want to go out. And they will absolutely shred this fly screen until you let me in or out. It's gonna happen.
We've heard this song enough
me
times
or the fly
now
screen.
that I do have to comment that the like ending to that tune is just so TV show theme it hurts.
It is a little bit.
It goes from a pretty ordinary song to just
Look, it's trying to catch your attention. It's gotta grab you.
We've got to show the credits.
Yeah, it's very important. Doo-doo, doo-doo, doo-doo. Oh my god, you can't say that, Keiichi. Let Keiichi say shit. It's time to get our army of children running. Sonozaki's can equip them with assault rifles. Could you imagine the story ended with the whole village being like equipped with military grade weaponry and
that's the same joke we made.
Did we?
In
shit.
In the VN.
Did we? Fuck. It's a good joke though.
It is a good joke.
What a great ending that would be if it was just everybody shooting each other.
I want to see that.
No friendship. Well, I mean it is friendship, but it's friendship powering bullets. That's the American ending. Like we enact our will of the power of friendship through these bullets. That's how it works. We're gonna beat him up. Damn.
Where did you come from?
A little girl is teleporting in front of me. What do I do? No. Tackle her, Rika. Take her down.
That's right.
Oh my god. Now he is wide. Good lord. There's like 5 chies in one principal. It's fucked up.
That felt like that was cut from the show.
Yeah, for sure. Need a bigger room.
This building looks a lot like cleaner than I had imagined.
Yeah.
B Ryukishi had captured.
Less paperwork being thrown around. This room is exactly what I imagined.
Fewer books and less of the color brown.
Yeah, for sure. Brown ceilings and floors, brown windows. Got evil glasses on.
No.
Get them Genji glasses. Watch out. He's gonna tell you to get in a robot. I wanna beat you up. Where's the chair?
そこが難しいところでして、虐待かどうかの判断は慎重に行わなければなりません。特に本人の認識が重要でして。おじに見張られている中で、貞子が本音を言えるわけないじゃないですか。 客観的に判断し、保護の必要があればそうします。しかし、現在
Government slime dogs not doing their job properly.
Framing of this scene.
It's great.
Oh, it's so ridiculous.
Look, Keiichi's about to punch a person. Shion's gonna smack him with a chair. Everyone's gonna watch and knowingly nod the whole time. That's what she's there for. Oh. Almost like. 'You just have to turn the saying literal.
You hear it was a slogan, you were there!
Look, she hears. She hears many things. But is Teppei not a member of the village? Should his pain not be heard?
Yeah, his pain should be heard.
Chair to the head.
I was just about to make a joke, but then I remembered A, that I already made the joke in the VN, and B, that I had to cut that joke because it spoiled another book.
Oh, okay. You can tell me what the joke is after the show, though, right? You can quietly whisper it to me.
Alright, I'm gonna cut the audio.
Alright, no spoilers for any important works that people probably should have read by now, let's be real. You get the nerds. My god! He looks like a psychopath.
I don't know whether this is better or worse, considering that we only just had him introduced.
I am totally okay with it. He was introduced just at the right time. Rana, please. Oh my god, he's ruthless. Keiichi is like, let me expose you in front of all these friends of mine who are all girls. All little girls. I'm gonna embarrass you completely. Ruin your reputation. Oh my god. It's the fucking nerds, here we go. An army of perverts, just what we need. Oh, fuck off. The Pretty Girl Alliance? Alright.
Maggots indeed.
I agree. I do like how Keiichi is like, I'm into this. Like, this is a twist that I was not foreseeing, but now that it's happened, like, I'm your commander. Your commander-in-chief. Oh my god, it's Glasses Girl! Oh my god, they're all here. Well, two of them are here. Some of these characters make it over into Go as long as saying spoilers.
You've said.
Glasses Girl, best girl! Second from the left there.
I actually have to wonder if they like had to pay for those rights for like characters that were introduced in this.
Now that I realize that they were actually like in the original show, I kind of want to go through all the made episodes and figure out if she's in others. You know, only for research purposes, of course. I just want to look at cute maids with glasses on for research purposes. It's very important.
It's why we can never take you to Japan, Ben.
It's true. I would be an embarrassment.
You would be an embarrassment.
I would be an embarrassment. It's okay. At least Takano's here to calm me down. He says to give me one of those shots.
We go interview Ryukishi and we just have to bring in a straitjacket.
Like, it's an honor to meet you, sir. Just like nodding, bowing. Innocent question.
What was that technique?
It was good, whatever it was. Let me just shake this cigarette packet and one will pop out eventually.
I feel like it really changes the tone of this scene having it after the meeting with Angel Mort instead of the meeting with the village elders.
For sure, for sure. It's cool. Yeah, they're using this as the catalyst, I guess, for talking with the Sonozakis rather than the aftermath.
Yeah.
Which is cool. I like it. Like it's a little quick change. An efficient change. They aren't involved yet. Oh my god, it's Grandma. It's so imposing. Sonozakis aren't gonna be super happy. Might even say they're gonna murder you. A lot. There you go.
You know, that was a scene where it was a good thing that they cut all of the additional narration.
It was good. It was good. It moved through quite quickly. We got the emotions, the characters. Set up Oishi's involvement. We have a reason to go to the Sonozakis now.
I was really hoping there would be a map on the table between them when they panned
with the dagger through the middle of it. Yeah. It would be pretty great. This area isn't as dingy as we'd like for that sort of thing. Also, Sedeko's here, so there's no need for a map. It's fine.
Nothing like getting mobbed on your first day back.
Yeah. She must feel very safe.
Asked constant questions.
Look, we gotta get through this conversation as quick as we can, okay? It's important that we get through it in the first 5 minutes of class. Okay.
Oh no. He's on to you.
It's true. And you're on to him. Oh, it's an information war. That's what this is, right? An info war? Sounds right to me.
Stop.
What? Completely accurate. He just throws her across the classroom. What does Teppei know? Tell me. You don't have any of those white spots in your eyes. You're clearly not okay.
White blobs.
Little white blobs. He doesn't have them. They're gone.
Also, shout out to the character they put on the left side of the screen there just to balance the visual.
I know, right? Just this random girl, just like, yo, hello, I'm here. I also am concerned. So funny. Uh-oh. Oh, she crying. Alrighty, so we're gonna push forward, save the day, and the town, and Mr. Sadako. Should be good. The entire town and the perverts. Should be great.
What is a town without its perverts?
Look, I agree. There's like 40 of them. Without the 40 perverts that apparently... Well, I guess, you know, they're in Okonomiya, but still. Same thing. Oh. How perceptive of Rena. Nobody could have seen this. Oh, being all empathetic and stuff. I do enjoy the little like sepia filter or whatever. It's such an efficient technique.
The classic flashback indicator.
Yeah. There's all these crows here. Reach out your hands. Form a little circle. What if she gets her white balls back? Oh my god. Will she hold out her hand? Will she get her white blobs back? Oh, the tension. Nope. She got shadows over her eyes. It's like the opposite.
Oh no.
She got shadow over eyes syndrome. Oh, she's gone.
She's terrified of socks and sandals.
I know, right? But she doesn't wear socks. Oh, sweet baby Sadako. Oh, this is just embarrassing, to be honest. This is the sort of thing that the neighbors will talk about. It's a Rorschach test.
Uh-oh.
ゴキブリが嫌いな人ならゴキブリに見えてしまうことがあるのです。それがサトコの病気なのです。サトコちゃん。サトコ、大丈夫。
Girl is not doing well.
なんでもないことなのに、サトコはそれがすべて自分を襲ってくるように感じてしまうのです。 違うと言ってもパニックを起こしたサトコにはもうわからないのです。
嫌なことだと思い込んだらその誤解が
Wonder why they decided to like have that second outburst to push them to the hospital now.
I don't know.
An interesting choice.
Like, make sure you know it's serious, I guess. Like, it's an ongoing thing that won't be fixed with one injection.
Yeah.
You know? But you're not wrong. They could have just given her the injection at the hospital. It would have, like, made sense. So that shot of her, like, lying on the bed is a very popular thumbnail for music videos about Sadako. I'll let you know. There's one, I believe it's Concrete Angel. Multiple people have made music videos with that song. Featuring Sadako heavily. Oh my god, don't murder! You got like 60 people to do that for you. You have mysticism on your side. Gonna beat fate in 1500
here it is.
seconds.
There's the shot.
It's the march. We march for Sadako. March with the baseball club and the science people and the perverts and the maids. Still in uniform for some reason.
Truly the entire town for some reason.
Truly the entire,
Ben
well,
says.
and also people outside of the town.
Ben says as though he isn't the reason.
What are you talking about? Could be any reason. Thanks, Rena.
いつになったらわかるんです。サトコはすでに危険な状態なんです。
こういうのはですね、とても慎重な判断が必要でして、サトコの一番の親友、
こうして見てることしかできない親友だけど。どうですか、リカ。
Oh, hi.
There's actually 4 people here. Oh,
She hasn't been here in a while.
I know. They've been very restrained with their use of the strange ghost girl.
Oh god, why are the subtitles at 2 different sides of the screen? My eye can't move fast enough.
It's too late. Gotta pay attention. Bottom subtitles are the important ones. That's all you need to know. A miracle. You gotta make a miracle happen. Doesn't just happen on its own. Let's go. Yeah.
Screw subs versus dubs. Tops versus bots.
Definitely bots. Bots all the way. Not even a question. Let me know down in the comments below if you want to throw down. Throw down.
I just want to know if there's anyone in our audience who puts subtitles on the left or right side of the screen vertically.
Why would you do that? Why would you ever want to do that? You are that is chaotic evil.
Well, because there's more horizontal real estate, so taking up horizontal real estate is less significant than vertical real estate.
You can't read it as quickly. It defeats the point of writing from left to right or right to left.
You telling me you can't read down?
No. Not quickly. Not as quickly as left to right, Felix. I'm sorry. I'm no superhuman. I'm no Superman, if you will. Do you like that we can see everybody in the background? Well, not anymore! We got that cut in.
Yes. You know, we said we would keep points for this anime arc.
Oh my god, is it for the zooms in, I think?
Every episode that has a punch-in, we get...
In.
Sorry. We want points for punch-ins or we want points?
I think that Ryushi gets points for punch-ins.
Okay. Ryushi gets 10 points for punch-ins. We get 10 points for episodes with no punch-ins.
Yeah.
We are going to lose.
Of course we are.
By this logic.
Of course we are. That's what I'm excited to see.
Let's make 15 points for punch-ins.
Okay.
Just so that it's at least a little even.
Wait, you mean you're going to give him more points? Did you just say we're going to lose and now you're going to give them more? No, they get points when there's punch-ins.
Yeah,
and we get points when there's no punch-ins.
Yeah, we get 15 points when there's no punch-ins.
Okay, we get 15. Okay. I think it'd be pretty even, but like, sure, you know what? I'm into that. Let's just see how it goes.
And I'm gonna include the previous 3 videos.
We have to conclude the. Now, is it per episode or is it per our episode or per their episode?
Per their episode.
Per their. Okay, I can agree with these terms. Well, time to go watch the last 7 episodes again. Although for this particular episode, she gets 10 points apparently. So add that to the clock. I know what that looks like. I guess we'll find out.
I'm just going to use the same graphic.
I mean, I assume so, but like, I don't know how you're going to calculate, like, tally that shit up. It's fine. I'm excited. Excited to see how many points everybody has at this point.
If anyone is bothered to go and count the punch-ins in the first season of the anime, I will tally those points.
We'll add those together.
But I'm not doing it myself.
Please do. Please spare us from the agony of such a thing. I wonder if that's online somewhere. I wonder if somebody's already actually done it. You should go find out.
Oh, no, we're breaking new ground. We have to be.
We're breaking new ground. You know what? That's going to be our legacy. The rest of the series we've done don't matter. How many punch-ins have been occurring each episode? That's what matters. That's where the kids want to be. The punch-ins. Oh my god, they're drinking the Sonozaki House's Dokudami green juice.
Let's go. I'm so excited to see if this is any better than literally my least favorite scene in the VN.
The one scene that you're like, I hate everything about it.
I've justified it in several discussions and comments and streams, but I just cannot vibe.
I'll be entirely honest, I think I just don't care that much. Like, I don't know. Orio's like cool as a character, but it's not a scene that I like think about a lot. It's not on my radar, I guess. I don't know.
I mean, the main problem is definitely that my expectations were
very
way too high.
Look, it's because you've, watched shows and done games and stuff which involve gang bosses that are very compelling.
Yes.
I'm not saying that I am the only reason why.
I was going to congratulate you if you didn't brag there, but you literally did it.
I have to. And I don't believe you were going to congratulate me. It would have gone unsaid.
No.
It would have gone unsaid.
I thought to myself in my brain seconds ago, I thought to myself, if Ben doesn't brag, I will nominate him as the purveyor of these good games.
I don't think so. I don't think you would.
Literally the next second you brag.
I don't believe you. I picked up what you were putting down. I couldn't help myself. Sometimes I have to take credit for good things that I do occasionally. I do amazing things so rarely. I have to take credit for it where I can. Okay, you have to understand, being 60 years old and only having done 2 or 3 good things in my life.
Exactly.
Alrighty.
Confrontation. Let us begin.
It's time for the fight. Ring that bell. I think the principal will come up with a big old box of bell and just go dong. That'd be fun.
What?
Or whatever it is. Yeah, there's bells they ring where like you fight now in the boxing ring or whatever. And you fight. Yeah, they got that bell on the side of the ring or the square. You don't look at me like I'm a crazy person.
You're crazy.
They got that bell they ring. They go dong and it signals that it's time to do the fight. And when they go down, they go dong dong dong, he's out.
Right.
Look, I'm not a boxer,
The
but
ring bell?
The ring bell. I don't know what it's called. I'm just trying to say it'd be good to have one of them bells right about now so we could signal the fight between Keiichi and the Child Consultation Center. Be good.
No, what we need is a ring announcer. But the problem is Keiichi would be the ring announcer.
Well, that's the problem. He's overqualified for both sides of the argument and for the ring announcer position. So
I guess it'd have to be Kamada.
Oh, God, please no. I don't think he could handle that responsibility. I think it has to be the principal, personally. Or Uishi. Uishi, I would take as the second choice.
Well, I mean, the principal can definitely ring the bell.
Yeah. Principal is the bell ringer, and Uishi is the announcer. That makes sense to me.
That sounds good.
Like it. Da-da-da-da-na. Okay. It's time for more moody shots.
Oh, that was an interesting.
That was like an oil painting
shot.
or something. That was crazy. Oh my God, all these shoes.
Here we go.
Showing us how many people are here without actually showing them. I like it.
Look at those clogs.
Interesting choice. I wonder whose shoes those clogs belong to. You think those are Renner's?
I wonder whose shoes
Yeah, the
those
clogs.
clogs belong to.
You know what I mean? You don't know. Could be anyone's clogs. Anyway, principal's here.
前原君にお話があります。
His feet.
あまり良くないみたいですね。
明日も相談所に行くんですよね。
ええ。
それを最後に様子を見ませんか？
何かの圧力がかかったってわけですか。
私だけの問題なら。でもこの村から学校がなくなるようなことになっては。
昨日大石さんからそんな話を聞かされた。
Threatening the school.
大きくすると北条家を未だによく思ってない村の連中と対立することになるって。どうして村の年寄りたちは未だに北条家を嫌うんだ。もうダム戦争は終わってる。
There you go. So I want you to know that even though you said clogs, I was thinking about the giant gumboots that were on the left side of the screen as well when I said that. I want to let you know that my mental image when I said that sentence was like of Rena wearing gumboots.
ただ、こ
I'll
の
let you know. It's important to me.
北条家に怯えているんです。北条家と縁があると思われたら、自分たちも同じように村からスケープゴートにされてしまうかもしれないって。
Scapegoat.
両親が死んで
Scapegoat.
みんな思ってる。だから鬼ババもその後は北条家に一切関わるな
鬼ババ
と出しました。
It's a good name.
でも
They did translate it as the hag in a previous episode. I wonder why they chose not to there.
I don't know. Onibaba's
本当はもう
a little bit more affectionate, I guess.
But they translated the same word as
I
hag.
don't know. I don't know.
そこから指示を失う
I couldn't tell
At
you.
least I think it was.
Could be anything. Let us know in the comments.
ないのに誰かが恨んでると互い
As we'll just have to translate ourselves.
It's true.
Higurashi
親
translators.
代様のたたりって呼んでます。親代様は里子をたたったりしないのですよ。むしろ可愛い
Right on, you hold tonight.
Like, you better fucking not.
親代様の名前を使わないであげてほしいのです。
Oh, God.
ってことはだ。諸悪の根源はみんなここに集
The
まっ
root of the
Oh
evil.
no.
The people gathered
てど
here.
うやら腐ったやつを猫で
If we were to say gas.
Perhaps explode the entire building with them inside.
Here we
Then, I mean, then there would only be one of the 3 families left, and they could assume control of the village. I'm just saying, it's a flawless plan. Oh, Nuri is here. All problems solved.
I love how few people there are in this room.
I know. All the clogs implied a greater number of feet at this table. But are they though? Oh, speaking of feet, time for socks on
Could you
tables.
imagine if he was still wearing shoes in this scene?
What if he was wearing his clogs? Oh.
Everyone in this meeting looks too young, by the way.
I know. Except for old man Jenkins there.
Yeah.
And these 2D images.
Please,
of,
Ben, tell me you remember his name.
Kyo, whatever his name is. Higurashi. I don't remember. It's been a while. What? It's fine. He's old man Jenkins. He's old man Jenkins now. Yoshi. Oh, yeah.
There you go.
Look, I remember it. I just was doing a bit and it wasn't on my brain. Old man Jenkins.
That's what they'll call him in the next adaptation.
I hope so. It's like Kawabata. He's old man Jenkins. That's how it is. Look at that long, thin face there. So unempathetic.
What are they meeting about? Tell us in the comments. By which I mean, tell me what it says on the piece of paper.
I was going to say.
We know what they're meeting about.
We know they're talking about Keiji's upstartedness. They're going to crucify him. Make him take responsibility for their sins and stuff. What they seem to do in this village. Like big guy, second from the right.
I like the dude in the purple shirt who seems to have dyed his hair to match his shirt.
It's great. Shion's eyes are a little bit lopsided. Do you see that?
Yep.
Weird. Anyway. Yep.
I think that's just her
She's
hair.
quizzical. Yo, big guy. Oh, wait. Is that big guy? You know what? I think it is. See, she remembers his name.
A certain person. I wonder who that could be.
Shion. Whips out taser. I'm ready to go. Love his nose. Like a scarecrow. Oh, poor Rena.
Oh, she can't count to 8.
Thought she was supposed to be the smart one. Guess not. There it is. The power to defeat fate. It's happening.
Did they use a different font for the letter P in that statement?
I did not notice. I hope so.
It had like a hook at the top of it.
Ooh, that's cool. They will. It literally will. See, I remember Akane's name.
Proud of you.
Just don't give a damn about that other family. Who cares? That stinky wind that just blew in.
そういうことは先に言え。
Okay, G.
村の一員が今危険な状態にあります。それを救うためにやっていることがあなたに迷惑をかけてますか？
ひなみ沢連合町会は獅子骨市役所とは手打ちしてるんだよ。連携して共存していくためには当然のことなのさ。
里子を見殺しにしてですか？
その崎家は知ったこっちゃないよ。
おばあちゃんさえ納得してくれれば教会も支持するって言ってくれてます。
お願いします。
Can all work together with friendship.
嫌だと言ったらどうするんだい。
She doesn't want friendship. Or does she?
Oh no!
See what happens.
なんと昔よねこのガキャ。誰かポンと持ってきよ。このクソ生意気なガキャ叩きて井戸に放り込むんがや。
Oh, damn.
すげえ。これがその先家の当主の迫力ってや。
Oh, it totally does. I'm not losing my mind.
The P.
Yeah, it's just the italic version, I think.
There you go. Gotta use that P to protect Sadako. You save her. Felix just gave me the worst look. Oh my god, you can't give me that look. You can't.
I can, and I will.
We are a respectful group here. We respect each other's creative decisions.
I can respect and question your creative decisions.
Upopo. Straight up. Final Fantasy 6 up in this bitch.
お母さん、じゃあ
これはけじめの問題だよ。私たちも義理の世界で生きてるからね。
そのけじめって
Akane looks like she's from a different anime.
A little bit. A little bit. She's quite, you know, more mature, I suppose. The other characters in the scene. She's also a lot more, like, detailed, like, the way that she's drawn compared to Grandma.
おばあちゃんも取ってくれますか？
Ah!
Woo.
I want to know what that VA sounds like when he's not putting on that voice, because that sounded very forced.
It did.
Pushing my vocal register as low as I could go for
I'm
this.
just trying to be intimidating. Right, guys.
お願いします。
Alright, now stab her in the face.
本当にもうイライラする。繁盛したな。薬。
申し訳ないけど、今日はこれぐらいにしてもらいます。
そんな、俺はまだ回答をもらってないです。
出直すのも大人のルールだってのを学びな。
Oh, get wrecked.
Wow, those fancy automatic doors.
I know, right? Living in the future in this rural village.
わかんない。私の見たところだと、バッチャの印象は最悪。みーちゃんのおばあちゃん、全然怒ってなかったよ。
そうなのか？
全然。おじいちゃん、どうでした？鬼ババは。
起きだってさ。お嬢さんのオケサインが出たのさ。
And now Felix is like, God, I hate this. This is the worst episode ever.
No, I'm just
This
going
garbage.
to... Just not going to warrant
This
this
is
with
boring. It was so
response.
dumb. What a dumb twist. Oh, she's not intimidating at all.
It's just bad. I just don't like it.
It's alright. Just have to go back to
Don't
creating
tell me
our own,
otherwise.
our own gang bosses and making them shoot people in the face with crossbows and stuff. Or in the neck.
今度こそ日本刀で追い回されるよ。
それだけは。
さっきの勢いはどこへ行ったんだか。
You think that Higurashi had much experience with gang bosses outside of movies? I don't know if that's the case.
I have no idea.
I don't know either.
I can't say I do either.
No. Movies and such. I've never met a gang boss in real life. Not yet. Hope to one day.
I probably have.
You probably have, you just don't know it. It's probably the case. I know there's a lot of gang bosses out of my rural town that I grew up in. Just a church. Just a very organized church. Shit. He's having a monologue.
何度も教えてくれるのだから。最悪の目すらもこうして打ち破れる今。ああ、最悪の目はあなたが転校してこないことか。この100年の間で2度ほどあったわ。寂しい世界だった。
たまにリカちゃんの言ってる話がよくわからないんだけど。
She's like, I am gonna try and address that. There's too much emotional baggage for me to deal with right now. So, good on him for trying.
A for effort.
A for effort. B for haircut. C for clogs.
そりゃ南沢連合町会役員会の総意ということでよろしいですか
I cannot tell who in this shot is meant to be on the phone.
Guy on the left. The guy was slowly zooming in on. He's back to us.
Oh, there we go.
Told you. I should have mentioned he had a brown sweater, but didn't get that far.
もしもし児童相談所ですかどうもお世話になっております自治係でございます
Like, how do we make him look like a villain in 1 second? Like 1 millisecond. Finger in the air, feet up on desk, fancy suit, arrogant face.
町会なんざ知らんてさどうなっても知らんぞあのよそ者が
拒否ですか
こっちは一刻を争うって言い返してやったんだがな。
バカですね。他の町会ならいざ知らず。
And to storm the castle.
どうします
うちの名前を出しちまった以上後には引けねえ。
ありがとうございます。
Let's go. Full send.
Full murder.
I expect Kimiyoshi there with weapons by the end of the day.
I hope so. Bring in the javelin missiles.
これ全部ひなみ沢の人かよ。
A bad slogan's just a thing in Japan. Is that just a cultural standard?
What, save the children?
How
What do you
many
mean?
words? Like, that's up top. This is fine. But listen to how
Okay.
long what they're chanting is.
Oh, I see what you mean. I don't know. They gotta make sure their demands are very clear and presentable. He's got his head in his hands. He's been driven to nothing. What an arrogant fool. Purple man.
Sorry to trouble everyone in the neighborhood.
Pretty good.
What a fancy office for like a regional child service.
Look,
building.
he's a dick. He's a villain. He has to have a fancy office. That's how it works. Contrast against the offices they were in earlier. It's good stuff. He's very much just like villain 101. Oh my god, it's the same shot. Here we go.
To infiltrate here.
No
What a
infiltration.
translation.
No infiltrating. Don't do it. Don't become a spy and infiltrate the building.
Give a chance alive again.
Yay! So you know we're in the good timeline.
This is definitely the good timeline.
Yeah, well, it seems to be going pretty okay so far. I don't know what could possibly turn these advantages against us or turn things into a bad problem. Couldn't happen.
話も聞かないって聞かよ。
まあ前原さん相当向こうに嫌われちゃったってことですな。
せっかくこれだけの人数が里子のために集まってくれたのに。
ひどすぎます。ここからは息の長い戦い方しかなくなってくるね。
To burn them out.
敷地に入れないってんだから、最小の人数で正面の歩道から横断幕張って要求を叫ぶくらいしか。何日も続けてプレッシャーを与えるしかない。
長期戦ってことかよ。
ダメだよ、ケイチ君。里子ちゃんを救うのに一刻の猶予もないの。なぜって言われたら困
Get a
る。
battering ram. Come on.
それがわかるの。
Medieval on their asses.
通りなのです。待つしかないよ。追い風が吹くのを待つしかない。
Uh-oh. That's not a good...
追い風は吹く。
If only we had a wind character.
いつなんだよ。
Character who's representative of new wind in the village.
It's,
本当に風だって言ってんだろ。
it's Uishi. Detective
yeah.
Wind. That's what they call him.
Detective Windbag. That's what they call him. Got him. Get wrecked, Oishi. You think you could order us around and tell us not to Molotov a government building?
That's right.
Think
I can't
again.
believe that Supergiant Games put Uishi in Bastion.
What? What? What are you talking about? As a windbag, an enemy windbag that you would step aside from to allow them to fly off the edge of the world?
Maybe.
I guess so. What do you think happens to those guys when they fly off the edge of the world? Because they don't fall on anything.
I don't know.
There's no world to fall onto. It worries me. They just fall forever.
Oh, they are actually doing the bank book thing.
Yeah, they are.
They were skipping over it.
No, it's important now. We're establishing the moments before Sadako's demise. Oh no, well that's fucked up. Oh my god, it's awful. Murder that man.
Here we go. Wait, who was that on the side? Oh, the badge. Oh,
yeah.
Beautiful.
Pretty good. I do like that they're adding this like comedy spin to this guy's antics.
I know, also just
it's
him
pretty
pulling
good.
infinite books out of his desk there.
It's pretty good. They've gone full cartoon villain, but with a comic spin. And I really like it.
とんでもない。それにしても本庁に直接いらっしゃるとは何事かと思いました。
大した若い衆がいたんだで。あかね、今後も何かあったら圭一の面倒見たったれな。
There you go.
Could you imagine having the kind of reputation to where that's like the sound people make when you enter a building? Like, oh shit!
Oh my god! They're here! One day.
I like
I become a real gang boss.
Absent-mindedly just staring,
With the
holding signs in the background.
I know, they haven't lowered them or anything. They're still just like, yeah, whoever's in there's gonna get a piece of my mind. Oh, I do love this scene. You know, not this part of the scene. Not the Sadako gets beaten on scene, but yeah, the other parts of the scene.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, is that the end of the episode?
Of course it is.
You can't end it there. Oh, it's almost
like you've never
these
seen
guys,
television before.
It's almost like I don't watch TV anymore for this exact reason. Right. Yeah, I've reached the point where I just kind of binge watch shows, usually with friends at this point, because I don't like waiting. I live in a society of instant gratification. Okay, it's what I expect.
It's actually really interesting. One thing working in the media here in Australia, people seem to still be attached to is the idea that everyone wants short form content.
Yeah.
Like, yes, obviously you need to grab people's attention with a like short bit, but if people start watching something,
they'll just watch it forever. Yeah.
Like, people will sit there and watch entire lengthy videos for hours on end.
People will just load up a playlist. I mean, that's why fucking like YouTube has their autoplay functionality. I've been reading a book for Death of the Reader, the Salt Madonna, and I've been reading that just with music in the background.
Yeah.
And I won't even have like a playlist of my own. I'll just be like, YouTube, put on this person's music and just autoplay. Like, just go. And it's great. It's good stuff. It's very nice. Autoplay is good stuff.
Just give ourselves over to the algorithm.
That's how the world works, right?
As soon as we lose free will, we're all better off.
Let the robots run the show. They know what's best for us, okay? Let it become a world of machines. Should be good.
A question came from who? From where?
Nomura-san. What is this? My grandmother has her head in her hands. Due to pension non-payment issues.
Oh
What?
no.
What? What? Nomura, what are you up to?
I don't understand.
It's an age bit. It's an age bit. Nomura is sheepishly asking Rika if she's earning a pension.
Why
she isn't. It's an out-of-universe.
Listen, if you as a child could receive a pension
for saying you're 100 years old, yeah.
Why would?
Look, Rika is embarrassed by that assertion. So,
unfathomable.
You know. So look, it's Takano. She's just hanging out on screen for no particular reason.
I wonder what she's doing there.
I wonder what she was doing with Tomitaki on the floor, bound in front of her like that.
Oh, I'm probably about to get into the lewd part of the show.
Yeah! Where are the maid outfits? Let's go.
Next time.
I thought you would cut there.